Breaking news. Diddy got sentenced to 4 years in prison. Smash that like and subscribe button, Subscribe button. Ooh. I think that was one hell of an intro, but let's wait for some people to get in now. And we can talk, we can discuss, and we're about to find out. And is the government still shut down? All on this episode of October 3rd live stream. Hello, guys. Hello. Hello, Sabrina. Hello, Sabrina. Did Trump just pardon Diddy? Diddy, breaking news. Diddy just got sentenced to 4 years. What's up, Josh? Breaking news. The Diddler just got sentenced to 4 years. It's only me and you. There's a couple people in here that commented at least. The Diddler. He got 4 years. Someone commented, Diddy doesn't deserve oxygen. That's a fair comment. Hello, Grammy from North Cyprus. Hello, Marina. Sorry, I gotta message you, Marina. How's everyone doing? P. Diddy, the Diddler, just got 4 years in prison. How long will he do? Will he do a couple months? Will he do a year? Will he do 2 more years? Will he do 4 years? I'm drinking Four Loko. Let's go! Will Trump pardon the Diddler? Hopefully not. He's not going to pardon the Diddler. 2 months? Everything is fine. I hope it's good, Marina. I hope you're good. I need to message you, but spam that like and subscribe button if you guys haven't already. Happy Friday. I hope everyone's well. Diddy does deserve a harsh sentence. He's not a very good guy, but let's not forget the only thing he got charged with was paying for some escorts. Hey, Jeffrey, welcome in. Hey, Jeffrey, did you know that illegal alien immigrants get free health insurance, free housing, and all kinds of benefits? All you gotta do is enter the United States. OJ did it. I said what I said. OJ's an old man now. Most people actually think he did it, I think, nowadays, but I mean, he's already been prosecuted. What can I say? But guys, slam that like and subscribe button. Diddy has a funny shaped head. He definitely did it. Diddied it. Definitely did it. Diddlied it. Diddy should get, more than 4 years. How many years in prison should Diddy get, guys? How many years? Illegal alien immigrants get all kinds of crap. They get free health insurance. Why you don't got any health insurance watching this? Diddy and the illegal alien immigrants have health insurance. OJ is still alive. Isn't OJ still alive? Is OJ still alive? Oh, that's an interesting one. Pretty sure OJ is still alive. What the heck? OJ passed away last year? Damn. I did not know that. I'm a little bit shocked now. I'm a little bit surprised now. I did not even freaking realize last year was a really long year for me, guys, so it's probably why I didn't realize freaking OJ passed away. Probably didn't even care either if I heard about it, to be honest with you. But Diddy, the Diddler, he got 4 years in prison. Can you smash that like and subscribe button? Jeffrey, you love me, man. You don't gotta play. You don't gotta pretend. I'm not trying to get you to like me, but you know you love me. But can we smash that like? The Diddy Files! The Didder! The dater's been sentenced. We lost likes. Can you guys smash that like and subscribe button? Diddy is done. Dude, 4 years. Honestly, I think he's going to get out in like less than a year. You want me to be real? I think the diddler is going to get out in less than a year. That's some bullshit. He'll get out and just do the same shit. I mean, he begged the judge to get released today. He said, "Judge, if you release me, I'll change my life around. I'll change my life. I'll change it. Just, Judge, let me out of prison. It's been 2 years." Thank you for that latte, Josh, but it's unfortunate I can't actually buy a real latte with that gift, but still appreciate it. But slam that like and subscribe button. We got 216 people in here. If you guys have any questions, comments, anything you guys want to discuss, talk about, you know what? I'm here for you guys. Just drop some super chats. But it's absolutely insane. Diddy got 4 years. Free the diddler. No, I'm just joking. Don't free the diddler. Smash that like and subscribe button. Oh, you're cutting your grass right now. Well, I hope you and your grass have a great Friday. A great Friday. Slam that like button. Body slam that like button. Trump is an innocent man. Trump is an innocent man. I love Donald J. Trump. I appreciate that gift. My back hurts. Oh, my back hurts. But Diddy got 4 years in prison. Diddy got 4 years in prison. The diddler. The Diddy. No, Diddy never got charged with the RICO Act. The only act that he got charged with was purchasing 2 escorts or some shit like that. But slam that like and subscribe button. Slam that like and subscribe button. Illegal alien immigrants are really getting insurance, and you Democrats watching this are okay with it. Excuse me. No, I think Diddy should be in prison for a long time. I appreciate the gifts, guys, but let's get some super chat questions and comments. It's Friday. It's payday. Slam that like button. Body slam that like button. Can you believe illegal alien immigrants are getting insurance while you're paying for it with your taxpayer dollars? But you watching this probably don't have insurance, and you're also okay with illegal alien immigrants getting insurance. Woo! Yay! I'm a Democrat. I want all illegal alien immigrants to have insurance instead of children and women and men of the United States. Woo! Democrat Party. Illegal alien immigrants having insurance. Woo! Illegal alien immigrants having insurance. Woo! Democrats love illegal alien immigrants having insurance. $8 billion spent in California last year for illegal alien immigrants to have insurance. Woo! All the Trump supporters, you're fascist. We need to give out more insurance to illegal alien immigrants. It's a party. An illegal alien immigrant party for freaking fucking free insurance. What else can I say? Lies! Lies! Do you guys want proof? Is that the issue here? Do you want me to show you proof that illegal alien immigrants get insurance? Actually, it's 476,000 kids from the USA that got lost under Joe Biden's border cannot be found. But the Democrats will scream, "Oh, I care about the kids. I care about the kids." The money they're spending for illegal alien immigrants' health care could fund children's health care for 10 years. They don't give a flying fuck. More health care for illegal alien immigrants. Illegal alien immigrants, they gotta have health care before our children and before our families have them. Hell yeah, that's what the Democrat Party is all about, calling people fascists and Nazis and giving illegal alien immigrants insurance. It's a party. Appreciate the gift, appreciate the gift. That's not happening, and that's not happening. Illegal alien immigrants aren't getting insurance. I don't believe you. Here, let me show you. Since all you guys are screaming at the top of your lungs, show proof, show proof. You're not going to be too happy when I show proof, because illegal alien immigrants are getting insurance, and you're really not going to like the evidence that I have to present you. And it's not just in one state, it's in multiple, it's in a lot of states, really. It's in a lot of freaking states. It's happening all over the damn country. But I guess you guys really don't care. California was one of the very first states to give undocumented immigrants health care for free. Woo! The Democrat Party, we're all about giving illegal alien immigrants health care. We're all about giving. And you know what the funny thing is? The Democrats know you're not smart enough to actually search on Google when it takes an entire 30 seconds to find out, does Cali give illegal immigrants health care? You won't even look this up. It only takes you 30 seconds. You won't even look it up. You're just going to run with the Democrat lies. Illegal alien immigrants, they definitely don't get insurance. That's what the Democrat Party told me. But let's keep giving them and some of the other Democrats that actually know they do get insurance, they'll scream, oh, we are Democrats and we do believe in giving illegal alien immigrant criminals insurance. How can you believe in giving illegal alien criminals insurance? So many gifts. Let's get some super chat questions or comments. Let's piss off some angry liberals. Let's piss off some angry liberals. Because telling them this, they still won't believe me. They still won't believe me. This is prioritizing illegal alien criminal immigrants before American people. What's Medi-Cali? It's California's version of Medicare. That's exactly what it is. It's California's version of Medicare. It's federally funded. It's state funded. It gives 1 million people health insurance. But guess what? Mostly illegal immigrants are getting it. So that means other Americans can't even get it. Woo! Let's give more health insurance to illegal alien immigrants. Let's give more health insurance to illegal alien criminal immigrants. Yeah, Democrat Party. Let's call everyone fascists. Let's call everyone Nazis. Let's scream at the top of their lung. Let's call a bunch of Republicans and Trump supporters idiots all over the internet, all over Discord, because that's exactly what we do. We're the Democrat Party. Am I right, guys? Hell yeah. We love the Democrat Party. But seriously, smash that like and subscribe button. Anyone out there saying, why do I care, or they don't care, obviously don't care where their own taxpayer dollars go, or they simply don't pay taxes. It's really that simple. It's really that damn simple. But if you guys got any questions, comments, anything you want to talk about, it's federally funded. It is 62% funded by the federal government. So don't sit here and cry now that I proved all you wrong and say, well, actually, it's just state funded. You wish. It's funded with your federal taxpayer dollars. It's funded with your federal taxpayer dollars. It's funded with your federal taxpayer dollars. It's a state program that gets money from the federal government. And it's in a lot of states all around the country. Pretty much in every single blue state that you can think of, to be honest with you. But smash that like and subscribe button. If you guys have any requests, any comments, anything you guys want to talk about, let me know. Just drop some super chats. I'm all ears for it. We can look up whatever you want. All you got to do is drop a super chat, whoever's watching this. But are we really going to sit here and pretend Illegal alien immigrants don't get health insurance. MAGA, Nazi, liar! We don't give illegal immigrants insurance. How dare you lie about the Democrats? Buddy, it's right here. It's federally funded. 62% of this program is federally funded. Nope. Not California only. J.D. Vance, 2028, what's your opinion on the government shutdown? Well, the government shutdown is very interesting because that allows Donald Trump to slash a lot of these federal programs without an executive order or congressional hearing or anything like that. So it can slash basically a bunch of useless government programs that are involved in climate change, because climate change is also bullshit. Miami's not going to be underwater in 30 to 40 years. Miami's doing just fine. It's still going to be here 100 years from now. It's not going to be underwater. If Miami was going to be underwater in 30 years and 20 years, then why are banks doing long-term loans for real estate properties in Miami? Is there some special data you have that these banks don't have? You got no answers for that, huh? Well, slam that like and subscribe button. What's up, J Money? How you doing, fella? We're just here talking about how illegal alien immigrants get free health care. Also, Diddy got 4 years in prison. So, is Trump gonna free Diddy? Probably not. Probably, maybe not. Because it's a 30-year loan. Exactly, they're not gonna give you a 30-year loan if they think Miami's gonna be underwater in 30 to 50 years. Miami isn't gonna be underwater. Plymouth Rock, it's still in the same place 300 years later. It is, it is what it is. Oregon also gives illegal alien immigrants health care. Hello, Burnell. Once again, we're back on here explaining the Medi-Cali coverage program, which gives undocumented immigrants health care. Burnell, J Money. I told all these people, I said, let's do a poll. How many of you people think that undocumented illegal criminal aliens get health care? 700 people voted. 80% of them, not 800. 80% of them said, no, illegal alien immigrants don't get insurance, which was a lie. They were proven wrong when I showed them this. And it's in multiple states. Also, P. Diddy, the diddler, he got 4 years in prison. More National Guard arrests, more and more arrests. Oh, we got a little gamer fella who's a Democrat. He's a little bit upset, man. It's okay to be upset to find out that your party just gives illegal alien immigrants health care while, millions of Americans have no health care. It's okay to be upset about that. I'm sure a lot of you will be raging the fuck out because you realize that your party is not American first. They're more about, supporting criminal illegal aliens and helping criminals out any way they can. But it's not too late to come to the truth. This is federally funded. Look on the California state website. 63% of this, 62% of this is funded by the federal government. It's a state-run program that gets money from the federal government. Sorry, you guys, you don't know much about what you're talking about. I'm here to educate the masses this Friday. It's amazing. I didn't block you from anything. You can't debunk my claims. Everything is right there, california.gov. It gives them Medi-Cali coverage, full coverage, no matter their immigration status. I mean, what else can I say? This isn't Google AI, right? This is straight from the California website. If this was Google AI, it would say Google AI. But no, this is straight from the California government website. I mean, ca.gov, what else can I tell you? ca.gov. I don't know what else I can tell you, but it's right there. There's your evidence. Smash that like and subscribe button. So many gifts. I appreciate all the gifts, but I want to hear something interesting. I want to hear topics. I want to hear questions. I want to hear all kind of stuff from you because I'm out here telling you that illegal alien immigrants get federally funded free healthcare using your taxpayer dollars. What questions or comments can you guys ask me via super chats? I'm here to debunk your claims. I'm here to talk about it. You can see their ignorance in the comments. Yeah, no kidding, man. I don't even blame the Democrat politicians at this point. I don't even blame the Democrat politicians. 700 people voted in my poll. Do you think Trump will send ICE into Dearborn, Michigan? Hopefully. I had someone in here saying they live 20 minutes from Dearborn, Michigan, and it's not that bad, and Muslims have great food. I think there's definitely a problem there. Probably a shit ton of illegal immigrants, too. But I had a whole poll of 700 people, and, 80% of them said illegal alien immigrants don't get health care. I post this, and they all freak out and cry their eyes out. Dude, I don't even blame the Democrat politicians for taking advantage of your ignorance and the lack of, actual research you're willing to do. This took me 30 full seconds to find out that illegal alien immigrants get health care. But the Democrats refuse to even put 30 full seconds in the research. Not even 30 seconds in the research will they actually do. And the Democrat politicians know that the Democrats are not, too inclined to do any research. So they know you guys won't research. They take advantage of your ignorance, and they say, well, if we just tell them we don't give illegal alien immigrants insurance, they'll believe us. Shh, we don't give illegal alien immigrants insurance. Shh, shh, shh. That's what the Democrat politicians are telling you. And you fall for it, and you believe it. It's hilarious. I can't even fathom actually just believing anything they freaking tell you. I can't even fathom just thinking, okay, the Democrats told me they don't get free health care, or that they told me that we're about helping the American people. So that's what the Democrat Party's about. We don't give illegal alien immigrants insurance. How Cream Jeffries, Mr. Jeffries, he told me we don't give illegal alien immigrants insurance. How about a quick Google search? How about actually thinking for yourself? And all these Democrats can scream at the top of their lung, everyone deserves health care, doesn't matter, doesn't matter about that right now. What matters is we have an $8 billion budget in California for Medi-Cal, and only so many people can get it. This is for American citizens too, but when there's only 1 million people that can get this, and 500,000 of them are illegal alien immigrants, that means Americans will do without insurance. Why you guys don't deport all migrants? We just want to deport illegal immigrant migrants. We don't want to deport all migrants. But aren't you from the UK? Why don't you guys deport all the illegal Muslim migrants in the UK? Don't you have Islamic, UK at the moment? How do you feel about the US bailing out Argentina? Great question. We are bailing out Argentina, but it is a loan. Of course, I think we should be putting America first, but we loaned Mexico $500 million in the 90s. They paid us back the money with interest. I believe they gave us, a couple million extra, a couple $100 million extra. We made money from that investment in Mexico. We gave Argentina a loan of $20 billion, which they're supposed to pay back with interest. But, it's not a loan? The $24 billion of insurance that we gave to illegal alien immigrants in California in 2 years. It was a loan. You just got to look up if it was a loan or not. It was a loan. But we gave illegal immigrants $22 billion worth of free health coverage just in California alone in 2 years. We'll never see a dollar of that money back. Never, ever. Used with federal government money. Why does it matter if I live in California? It's used with our federal taxpayer dollars for this program. You guys don't seem to understand. At first you thought I was lying about illegal alien immigrants getting insurance. Now you're going to say, oh, it's not federal money. It's not federal money. How about you look up and do some research if it's federally funded? 62% of the money for the program is federally funded. Not to mention, California asked the United States government for a bailout for this program. I think it was in 2023 or 2024. They requested $3.2 billion more for their Medi-Cal coverage because they needed to give more illegal immigrants health coverage. Isn't that fantastic? California has the biggest debt in the entire nation. Out of any state, they have the most debt. Now, California is a beautiful place to live. I'm not trying to knock that at all, but the government being ran by Gavin Newsom is, very unfortunate. He's the whole reason. What do I need to click? This is not a clickable article. You cannot click it. This is a screenshot that I'm showing you. If you're so interested in looking this up, why don't you do your own research? This is Medicare. This is the Medicare for the illegal alien immigrants. Washington, Colorado, New York, New Jersey, a bunch of other states have health care for illegal alien immigrants. Isn't that interesting? And they're lying to you on the news. All the Democrats are going on the news. No, J.D. Vance and Donald Trump are lying to you. Illegal alien immigrants don't get health coverage. Trump and Vance, they're lying to you. Trump, Vance is bad man. They know that you have Trump derangement syndrome and they'll just believe you. You won't actually look it up. Why don't you Google it, Paradox, and prove where I'm wrong? This is not a link. There's nothing to click on. This is just a live stream. This background is not connected to a computer. I don't know how you think this works, but there's nothing for me to click on to show you. Medicare is not Medi-Cal. Are you arguing Californians must give about Obama health insurance? I'm not against that. Actually, this is Medicare. This is California's program of Medicare. This is the exact same thing as Medicare. They call it Medi-Cal. You want to know why they call it Medi-Cal? Because if they called it Medicare, they wouldn't be able to give illegal alien immigrants health insurance. That's why they call it Medi-Cal. Because if they call it Medicare, then they wouldn't be able to give illegal alien immigrants health insurance. It's federally funded. 62% of the funding comes from the damn federal government. Why you guys don't have free health care? Because we're not set up. We're not set up for that? Why does the UK have so many damn illegal alien immigrants? Why is it knives are banned, but people keep dying every single day from stabbings? Why is it that I cannot walk down the street anymore without seeing, 1,000 freaking Muslims and their Sharia bullcrap, their Sharia law, screaming, we need Sharia law, with their little hijabs covering their face? Why can't I go to London anymore without, seeing people with a freaking this and that? All I can see is like this of the woman. And there's no such thing as free health insurance anyway. That's why you guys pay more than half of your income to the federal freaking government. Yes, knives are banned in the UK. Spam that like and subscribe button. Spam that like and subscribe button. Guys, I'm from Poland. Been forced to live here. Damn, man, are you in college or something, or why are you being forced to live there? That's really unfortunate. But big ups Poland, man. Poland is a great country. Whenever you get the chance, you should go back there and escape the UK immediately. You should escape the UK immediately, buddy. Medi-Cal is California's Medicaid health program. There you go. I Googled it for you for whoever said, Medi-Cal is not Medicaid. One Google search, it says it is. And it links me to the actual coverage website. That's directly from Medi-Cal, their actual website. Bless me. Bless me. subscribe, and like. Are we also going to sit here and not talk about Antifa? They pulled a gun on a journalist. There's a rising leftist, radical leftist violence in this country. First, it was Charlie Kirk. Then, it was the anti-ICE shooter who unalived two illegal alien immigrants. I mean, no, actually it was one illegal alien immigrants. 3 shot. It's trans-Tifa now. It's trans-Tifa. They're pointing guns at people. They're running up on anyone they see that and asking them, are you with Antifa? And if you tell them no, they will violently harass you, push you, and shove you. And if they see you with a Trump hat, they'll try to rip it off your head. Thank God I'm not from freaking Portland. Thank God. If you are not with Antifa, what are you? A regular, normal, civilian American citizen? They pointed a gun at a journalist. They pointed a gun at Nick Shirley, and they said, do you want to be the next Charlie Kirk Jr.? Came with my parents when I was 12. Now I need to uni. Well, go to uni in the UK, and then if you have a Polish passport, a Polish nationality, head home, man. I'm telling you right now, you're going to want to head back to Poland. The UK does not have a future, my God. There's no future in the UK. He's a dumbass anyway, so he deserves a gun pointed at him? You demon rats are disgusting. You demon rats disgust me. You're always justifying violence in America. That is the Antifa, that is the trans-Tifa, that is the demon rat party. Proof feds cover most of Medi-Cal. There you go. There you go. Oh, here we go. Now they have a new agenda. They're completely brainwashed to be leftists. They'll say, I'm not a leftist. I'm not a Democrat. I just voted for Kamala Harris. You're a Nazi, fascist, violence, 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 violence. That's exactly how the new age leftists and Democrats that claim they're not Democrats or leftists act. They can't even have a conversation with you without insulting you because it's too much in their demon rat blood to just become a monster as any way possible. It's just in their blood. It's just in their blood. They can't handle themselves. They cannot handle themselves. I'm constantly insulting people that, constantly commit violence against others. A Democrat is a regular old school Democrat. A Democrat is someone who participates with Antifa, screams fascist, 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 Nazi, 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 justifies Charlie Kirk's death, and all kinds of other violence. We already know what the difference between a demon rat and a Democrat is. There's a major difference. There is a major difference. A demon rat is a deranged Democrat with a lot of hate and violence in their heart towards other Americans. I didn't see any real arguments, but if there's any real arguments you guys have or anything you want to say, drop a super chat. They'll all be read out loud. They'll all be read out loud. No one deserves to die. It doesn't matter if it's, Joe Biden or Charlie Kirk or Donald Trump. To say anyone deserves to die is demonic. It is demonic rhetoric. If you want to be trans, if you want to be any of the other stuff, whatever, go do that if you're 18 years or older. You can go be trans if you want, whatever. But the problem I have is with Netflix pushing transgenderism on children. You look like a Boy Scout in that outfit. Well, I don't know what to think, Annie. You left a heart, so I guess I'll just say thank you, I guess. Yanda, thank you for that super chat. I appreciate that. Antifa are the real fascists. The Democrats screaming violent rhetoric and angry thing towards people they don't like, those people are, Anyone trying to silence someone with violence is a fascist. Hate to tell you. Good argument against immigration. Look at Sweden. I mean, dude, I would like to look at Sweden, but I hate to tell you, most of us Americans are looking at the UK like that's a perfect argument against, illegal immigration. But prayers for you, man. Prayers for you. Just stay out of the bull crap and you'll be fine. Keep your head down and you'll be good. No disrespect at all. I appreciate you. I know nothing about Sweden. How do you know I haven't been to Sweden? How do you know if I visited there or not? Yonda, thank you. I have major respect for everyone in the UK and the British people that are trying to take their country back. I mean, for fuck's sakes, the reason I care is because I actually visited there, a few times, and I'm actually, 25% Anglo-Saxon. That means I'm British. Just for you, people out there that don't know what that means. I'm British, 25%. Socialism doesn't work. That's, a perfect thing of Sweden, I guess. But Sweden isn't completely socialist. It's a mixed government, but that's a whole nother debate and discussion. What are your thoughts on ICE detaining people who have proper green cards? Can you name one person? I'll be waiting. It's private funding? What's private funding? This guy's an idiot. Don't give him a platform. Let this be his last $5. He makes off making y'all mad. I'm not trying to make you mad. I'm just trying to let the truth be told. And I got bad news for you, Gabriel. Right after that super chat, I got another one. So it turns out that wasn't my last one. Boo-hoo, cry about it. But for everyone out there dropping super chats, I really appreciate it. If you're leaving any kind of hate out there, that's all I got to say to you, fella. I'm not going to go back and forth with you, Gabriel, but this is for you, buddy. Read the 22nd Amendment out loud. You're talking about the amendment where President Trump can only run 2 terms. That's what amendment you're talking about. I know exactly what the 22nd Amendment is, but if you really want me to read the whole thing, it's long. If you can drop 5 pounds, I'll do it. But the 22nd Amendment is basically, it says that a president can only run 2 terms, and I understand that. So it's for Eric Trump. How do you know it's not for Eric Trump? Or here's another crazy idea. The Constitution has been amended so women could vote, so prohibition and slavery could end. So why couldn't it be amended for President Trump to run in 2028, especially if we win the midterms? Just an idea. Just an idea. Gabriel is very mad. That is hilarious. I wasn't trying to make you mad, man. Not trying to make anyone mad. I'm just trying to get the truth out there, since all the Democrat politicians are convincing their voter base that illegal immigrants don't get health insurance. I'm just trying to spread the truth. Hi, Gabriel. Hi, Euro. Oh, I appreciate you, Lena, the nurse. I really appreciate you. Thank you. I hope you're doing good. Happy Friday, Lena, the nurse. And thank you for all the nurses out there for, keeping everyone healthy. And also, hello, Milo. And also, thank you to everyone out there that's in the military. Thank you for your service. I would like to give you guys a special thanks as well. And thanks to all the nurses and to the doctors out there. Lena the nurse, why don't you message me on Twitter or join the Discord? Everyone, you guys can follow me on Twitter. It's Hero and Travel on Twitter. But you know what, guys? I'll even post a link to the Discord. Maybe you want to debate. Maybe you just want to talk with me, be friends, have a discussion, whatever. We can. But let me post a link to the Discord so you guys can enjoy. There you go. There's a link to the Discord. You should join in, Lena the nurse. And Annie, I'm still waiting for you to join back as well. But spam that like and subscribe button. We'll see if we have we'll see if we have our lovely friend on here tonight, possibly, or we'll possibly have Dustley. If you're watching, we'll possibly have you on here tonight. We'll see how you feel, man. It's completely up to you. No pressure. Netflix is trash. If anyone says, "Oh, why are you holding it like that?" No free promotion for my favorite energy drinks. Give me a sponsorship, and then we can talk. But smash that like and subscribe button. Hey, Eric, I knew you were in there. I knew you were in there. I knew you were in there. Oh, there is a fellow that was so mad, man. I wish you would have seen his comment. He dropped the super chat. He said, "No one drop him another super chat. This guy is just trying to piss you off. He's just trying to piss you off. Let this be his last $5. And then literally 4 people have dropped super chats since then. I just want to say I appreciate every single last one of you guys. Without you, this public discourse and debates and discussions would not be possible without great American citizens and European citizens out there as well. I've seen a couple of you guys. What do you think about Israeli soldiers, babies? That sounds horrific. I don't support that. That's disgusting. And et cetera, et cetera. I agree with you. I'm not going to rage. All I gave him was this. Eric, all I gave him was this. This is what I gave that super chat. The double pump. The double pumpers. But other than that, I really don't care. I'm not even trying to trigger people, honestly. I'm just really trying to get people to know that illegal alien immigrants do get health insurance. In Sweden, gangs recruit kids as contract killers. I mean, they do that in Chicago. They do that all over America, to be honest with you. Because they know, the top dogs know that, the kids probably will just they could get juvenile life sometimes. They could just get a bunch of stuff like that. They normally don't get as much time as adults. So unfortunately, that happens all over America. Hamas does that. All kinds of people do that. It's really unfortunate. A local program, not a effing federal one. Well, how about you do some research? This is funded by the federal government. It's a state program that receives federal funding. 62% of Medi-Cal is paid for by your federal tax dollars. Obviously, you don't know how, I agree that's how it should work, but that's not how it works, Mr. Machine. At least not in America. In some places, it depends. Depends about the age, depends about the crime. But if you're 14, 13 years old, and you do some, hitman style shit, you might just get juvenile life. Time on my side. I understand you feel my frustration. You work in hospitals where illegal alien immigrants are coming in, and it's directly funded by Medi-Cal. And these people are still sitting here day after day saying it's state funded, not federally funded. This is California's version of Medicare. I'm sure it is, Arthur, but not something I'm really interested in doing. Can we get to 50 likes though, fellas? 50 likes? Smash that like and subscribe button. God forbid people get health care. Yeah, there's only an $8 billion budget for this program, meaning American citizens will not get their damn health care. Proof of federally funding right there. Anyone that's saying it's not federally funded, click that blue link. Click that blue link, everyone. There's your evidence. It's federally funded. The problem with, everyone should if everyone had insurance, fine. But the problem is there's only a certain set amount of budget for these programs in each state. For this program, it's about $8 billion to $12 billion a year. That means only 1 million people will be able to get this program. Meaning if 500,000 illegals get this program, American citizens and American children will miss out on it. And that to me is disgusting and disturbing. We need to prioritize American citizens over illegal immigrants. This is not AI. You guys don't even understand how Google works anymore. If this was the AI overview, it would say AI generated. See how it doesn't say AI overview? It just says this sentence, which was directly taken from this source right here. A government source, by the way, but whatever. It is a screenshot, but 99% of you won't take the 30 seconds to look up any of your questions regarding this anyway. So why does it matter? What? That is a disgusting comment. Now you're rage baiting me. Illegal immigrant kids will be more productive than American poor kids. First off, illegal immigrant kids are poor. And second, American poor kids, no. No. Doesn't even matter about who's more productive. One's legal, one's illegal. And second off, that's not true. A couple million? I just told you this costs 8 to 12 billion per year. It's not a couple million, and that's just for the state of California. The entire amount, I have no idea how much funding for all the states for illegal immigrant health care. It's definitely between, it could be a couple hundred million, or it could be, at least minimum 50 to 60 billion for illegal immigrant health care in the United States. At least 60 billion. How can illegal immigrants get benefits without a social security number? I don't know. Ask California. Ask all the other states that gives it to them. I'm not the guy to be asking. You don't want... Stop talking about the damn defense budget. First off, that's not even what the defense budget is. It's not $1 trillion. Second off, that's to defend our country. I'm not going to argue about a damn defense budget that we need to protect our country. You guys are just rage baiting me. Talk about the main issue here. How they're trying to pass a bill for $1.5 trillion in debt to give more illegal alien immigrants health care. And that the government is probably going to be shut down for at least 2 weeks because these Democrats want to give illegal alien immigrants health care. Do you not want to talk about that? We need to clean up Portland. There's literally a whole apartment complex right near where the Antifa rioting is every single night. Antifa has set up there. They've been there for over 100 days. Who is funding these people not to work for 100 days? Do your own research, reading more than 2 lines. I mean, I'm telling you all the facts here. If you don't believe me, this is not a slideshow presentation. I shouldn't have to have slide after slide after slide because you guys are too lazy to look up something in 30 seconds to find out the truth. It is federal. It is federally funded. We've already posted the link. Do we need to post the link again? Time on my side. Can you post the link one more time, man? And I'll copy the link to show them every single time they ask. I'll copy the link myself. I'll copy. But join the Discord, guys. Join the Discord if you guys want to have a conversation. Time. If you can post the link one more time, I will gladly promote it myself. I'll gladly promote it myself. Fascism, fascism, fascism. You Democrats don't even know the definition of fascism. Give me a break. Thank you, time on my side. That is all the evidence you need right there to see the budget of Medi-Cal. For all you saying that it's not federally funded, I'm going to post the link myself. There you go. These are federally funded health insurance programs for illegal immigrants. We have a lot of bots in here. A lot of bots. It's federally funded, federally funded, federally funded. There you go. There's the facts. Everyone comment. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Okay, maybe not. Everyone comment Colt down below if you ain't a bot. Let's see who's a bot and who's not a bot. No, it's not about agreeing with me. I'm just gonna see who's a bot. Colt. Colt. You know, like Donald Trump. Colt. I'm not in a cult. You're in a cult. Colt. It's not for poor Americans first. It's first come, first serve. And the illegal alien immigrants will get their fair share. But it is for poor Americans too as well. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that this program, isn't for Americans. That's the problem. It is for Americans. And they're losing out on the option for benefits because illegal alien immigrants will take their benefits first. Undocumented is a bypass to skip out on the matching federal tax pay. Medicare and Social Security undocumented costs and taken out advantage by those employers. You don't want to know something messed up? You don't even have to pay any kind of taxes. You aren't required to pay any taxes. There's zero requirements for this illegal alien immigrant health insurance other than being poor. As long as you're poor and you're an illegal alien immigrant, you'll get it. Other than that, zero requirements. Zero. What fake outrage? The only fake outrage is the fake outrage of the comment section. I mean, look at this. Is that not a problem right there for you guys? Is that not a problem? It's not for America first. That's the issue. It's not for America first. It's for any of the illegal alien immigrants that want it. Any of them can come and get it. At a Starbucks, waiting on people on a Friday afternoon. Well, that sounds lovely. Hopefully you don't have a demonic Democrat freaking barista because she might put some freaking poison in your cup if she thinks you're a Charlie Kirk fan. So I'd watch out. That's definitely not a place I'm trying to go. But slam that like button. 50 likes, question mark. Everyone knows what. America only. Kids, elderly, handicapped, rest you get to work. We don't have money. Oh, you're rage baiting people, J Money. Some sketchy multi-pierce types around me. Yeah, that's sketchy to me. ICE is not a wasted expense. We need ICE to deport. But it's Friday, guys. It's payday. If you guys have any questions, comments, hell, we could even play a video for you. We could do some video reactions or some song requests if you drop some super chats. We should pay more for ICE. Give ICE a raise. We need to deport all the illegal alien immigrants. Of course, we need a raise. J Money is the king of rage baiting. J Money should actually come on stream. Dustley's on his way home. He's going to message me when he's home. Yen, the ICE budget is less than 1% of net federal dollars spent for illegals. I mean, I guarantee you we probably spent more in California every year for their freaking free health care than we do for ICE. I don't care if they contributed $60 billion to federal government. They took away probably $300 billion from freaking welfare. Do you really have a Biden tee and a mask? I would gladly let you on stream if you have that, but you're just trolling. ICE are working for free right now. Shut down. That's why we got to give more ICE than... Australia is dying. Teardrop. No, that's not how it works. They're not allowed to be in this country. And they shouldn't be put before American citizens. Mr. Machine, you said you're in America. I doubt you have American health care. That means illegal alien immigrants are getting health care before you, and you came legally, hopefully. Take your sombrero and get the F out of here, says Chris the Mexican vet in the comments section. Now you're lying. You don't got an Obama t-shirt. Yeah, I know what Ellis Island is. That's where my family came. That's where my great-great-grandmother came into this country in at first, legally. California is a debtor country. They have the highest debt out of any state in the entire country. They have to constantly have federal bailouts. Smash that like button. Let's get to 50 likes, fellas. Let's get to 50 likes. Are we not going to talk about Antifa pointing a freaking firearm at that gentleman? What is his name? What is his name again? Oh, not the Obama hope thing. I actually saw someone in Europe one time when I was traveling around with an Obama hope bag. I was traveling somewhere, I forget where, and I saw a huge liberal with a Michelle Obama hope, it said, bag on it. I am not Antifa. Let's talk about the 1 million new jobs that Donald J. Trump created. Thank you, Mr. Donald J. Trump. Big Mike. Big Mike. Mike is divorcing Obama. Obama. Antifa is a violent, dangerous terrorist organization. How do I know that my great great grandmother came here legally? Because my grandma and her mother knew it and knew her. So what do you mean? How did I know? It's really that simple. George Soros is the leader of Trans-Tifa. Trans-Tifa. What am I afraid of? Absolutely nothing. Got any proof of what? Can we get one more like? One more like, fellas, one more like. I just told you how I knew that. I said my great-great-grandmother came here legally. How do I know? Because my family knows their family? Don't really care. I know what Antifa stands for, but that's not what it represents. What it represents is destruction and terrorism. I said it covers citizens too, but it also covers illegal alien immigrants. That's the issue here. It covers both of them, and the illegal alien immigrants are stealing spots of Americans. Because there's only 1 million spots in this program. 1 million. If 500,000 illegals get it, that's 500,000 of American citizens can get it. Do you know that illegal immigrants, are a deficit to the taxpayers? Probably not. Doesn't seem like you picked up any articles recently reading about that. No, I just told you I had proof. The most racist people I have ever seen are Antifa. Yeah, I'm pretty sure some actual skinheads are in Antifa. When is Parker or Dean going live so we can have all these essential workers money? I don't know, man. They're probably live right now. Probably live right now. I joined a Charlie Kirk Discord and it said like worship and prayer for Charlie Kirk. I was really confused if these people were like evil trolls or if it was real or not. No, it was actually called Charlie Kirk. It was actually called Charlie Kirk Prayer Group. I just messaged in there. They just called me a liberal because I said, "Is this a serious group or is this a joke?" Like Charlie Kirk Prayer Group, the way they made it sound was just kind of, unusual to me. So I asked them. I said, "Is this a real group?" But prayers for Charlie Kirk and his family. Yeah, we gotta smash that like button for that trolly woolly super chat. That's quacked up. They called me a liberal. That's quacked up. That's quacked up. I love being a white American. But if you say that, they'll scream racist, racist. And by the way, the only reason I randomly said that was because of this guy's name and his comment literally said that. Hey, Eric, Dusley, Tom Pepin TV. Did you hear that the P. Diddler got 4 years in prison? He got sentenced today. Oof. 4 years for the Diddler. 4 years from the Diddler. He'll probably be out in a year. Someone said I like being a multi-racial American. Hell yeah, time on my side. Hell yeah. But you don't gotta be afraid to be whatever race you are. You don't gotta be afraid to be white. He also got 4 queers in 4 years in the federal penitentiary. Be proud to be an American. R.I.P. Charlie Kirk. I bet Trump will pardon him. Not gonna happen. Trump will pardon him. 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 Fascist, fascist. Go, go, go. Trump, Trump, Trump. Switch to a singing live stream. I mean, I'll sing you guys a song for a $5 super chat. Why not? I'm a generous man. Orange man bad. Orange man bad. Those are my NPC. Those are my NPC impressions. You don't have to wish to be white, man. I don't be racist against yourself. You're Mexican. You're Mexican Americano. Shout out all the Mexican veterans of this great country. I'm a part of the Peterbilt race. I have my hand on my shifter right now. Is there a race of Peterbilt trucks? Dude, that sounds badass. That sounds badass, I can't lie. I'm not gonna lie, I always liked the name Peterbilt truck. I'm a Mac race. Eric. If you guys have any questions, comments, I'm down to answer anything. Just drop some super chats. I'm probably going to hop off in 5 or 10 minutes. Just for a short break. Whites are the best. They have built modern civilization. They are perfectionists like me. I'm not going to argue with that comment. Kangaroos can be the nicest animal. I mean, I love kangaroos, man. They have them in the zoo all over America. But you know what I really like? I like the albino kangaroos, the white ones. He was hopeful that I would battle rap that guy that looked like Too Short. No, if I try to rap with him, he would just call me a racist. He would say he would make some kind of rap to make me, to say that I'm racist. Keep on trucking, Eric. Keep on trucking. Can two. You mean Medicali? I mean, I have the link for you right here. Here's the link if you're thinking that. Hey, Rob, how about you click on that link I sent right there and tell me if this is paid for with federal funds or not. All right, guys, I'm going to hop off. I'll be back in a few minutes probably here. I'm not even going to give you a time estimate because I don't know when, but I'm going to be back on stream. I'll be back on stream, guys. So slam that like and subscribe button. Push-ups. You're just going to keep screaming push-ups now with no $20 super chat. You got your surplus of money. From the government because you work during a government shutdown. So you're getting your bonus, J Money. You're getting your bonus. Thanks to Trump, you're getting a government bonus. You don't live in a free country. You don't have freedom of speech and you don't have your Second Amendment right. But I'll be back, guys. I'll be back. Enjoy the next live stream. Hit that notification bell. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out. I'll be around.